Hey everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, or Jordan Mulan Long here, and today I'll be getting my new Reckoner. Now it's an Intel Reckoner with small soft Windows 11, which isn't, which is not a big deal, because any Reckoner made after 2022 YL was going to have it. Now, I know that when you get a new Reckoner, there's all the things you gotta do, like the setting up of Windows, like, oh, well, what time zone are you from? What LAN you from? What speech do you speak? What interweb feed you're working with, since middle tops all seem to only run off of wireless now and not wired anymore. Why? I don't know. Anyway, and then after all of that, and you gotta set up the speaker tools, not the for the Bluetooth, but if you don't, it'll hush the Reckoner every time it goes to sleep. Then I gotta set up my pen after I set up the inner wire and step word, just to set up Windows, because my pass keys work through that small soft Windows login pin. And it always goes to be like something like this. Something like this. Oh, well, oh, you getting a new Reckoner? Yeah, I'm getting a new Reckoner. Oh, geez, well, I hope that at least you start off of 20H2, which I believe 24H2 is what you're going to have. Yeah, and if my Reckoner meets the standard, I'll make it 25H2 as the update make. Yeah, well, maybe that's true. Maybe it's not true. Well, didn't you have mishaps with a middle top before? Well, if you're talking about the Acer, yeah. That was the only middle top Reckoner I always had a hard time with. But then again, Acer didn't put the right things together when they made that one. Yeah, well, how many Reckoners have you gone through? What? Well, first it was the E-Machines, Compaq Presario, Dell, Acer, Gateway, LG, HP, AR, and Intel. Oh, I didn't know Intel made their Reckoners. I thought they just made a tool that speeded up Reckoners. Oh, I guess they make Reckoners too. Not only the tool that speeds up Reckoners that run small soft Windows, and Reckoners that run Google Chrome OS, and I guess even Reckoners that run Gecko Linux. And I think Apple's got their own tool inside of Reckoners that run Apple Macintosh OS, so I don't think they make anything for them. Well, hope everything goes well. Yeah, well, here's hoping everything goes well. Because folks will always say things like, well, what's wrong with the Reckoner that you have now? The truth is, nothing's truly wrong with it. The only thing is it could never go to 23H2, and it could never go to 24H2, and it most likely will not get to 25H2, which means you don't have any small soft window updates. And updates tend to work with, Stronghold and Bug Hills and whatever. So that's why I'm getting this new Reckoner. And I hope it works out. Yeah, I'll keep the keyboard and the mouse and the Y speaker from this Reckoner as backups if I ever need them. Before the Reckoner itself, I guess it's going to go downstairs in the tool room or wherever it's going to go. Got a lot of things I got to unplug too. Like you got to unplug the keyboard, the mouse, and the web shooter. Then you got to unplug the Reckoner itself. Before you can even get started with setting up the new Reckoner. So that's how that goes. Oh, and don't forget you gotta run small soft window updates And then you also gotta run Smallsoft Windows Fighter. Yeah, I know I gotta update those two tools, and I gotta go in and set all the stronghold settings for Smallsoft Windows Fighter. You know I gotta do all of that. Anyone who's had a Reckoner going back to HP mostly knows they gotta, do things like that. You know, and I know that. And I don't know what time they're gonna come. I don't know what time we're gonna set them up. Who's gonna get what, who's gonna get who's set up first. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So yes, shit. I mean to do that. Come on, be right. So that's my film. Hope you like it. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you later.